it has been suggested that their darker hue might be of relevance, but I didn't want to accept that idea because to do that would be to impugn the whole system, which I think would be a rather grave step to take.
There's a lot of racism on the left. There's a lot of racism in the Labour Party. I saw that in the Chakrabarti report. Funny enough, it's just come out that the Forde report, which is the investigation into racism in the Labour Party, anti-black racism, that's been pushed back indefinitely. Yeah, it's been pushed back indefinitely. And it's funny because now there have been a number of MPs who've had to register their disgust that the actual report into anti-black racism has been pushed back indefinitely, while everybody has to jump around this report into anti-Semitism, which pretty much caused an end to Jeremy Corbyn. Now listen to this letter, right? Now listen to this, and I'm going to show you something. We are disappointed and seriously concerned with reports that the Forde inquiry has now been delayed indefinitely. The Forde inquiry will be a crucial part of understanding the way in which the party has dealt with accusations of anti-black racism. Remember, we're coming off the back of this Chakrabarti report with anti-Semitism. Remember? And look at the noise and we're breaking away from the party. Right? As Black Labour MPs, we wish to draw particular attention to the evidence in the leaked report the Forde inquiry has been tasked with looking into, which showed repeated hostility and abuse towards Black Labour MPs. The possibility of a racist culture and hostile environment for black members within the party needs to be addressed as a matter of urgency, and the Forde inquiry is an important tool for doing just that. So, the one for black people, right? The investigation for black people, push back indefinitely. Oh, the one for anti-Semitism, oh, change the leader. Keir Starmer's now the leader. Oh, but the one for black people and all the black people that you want to vote for you to get you in, oh, that report is being pushed back indefinitely. Okay, now listen to this, right? However, continued delays to report harm the confidence party members will have in its findings, yeah? If you keep pushing it back, by the time you come out with the stuff, no one's going to believe it. Right, okay, so the importance of addressing crucial concerns around all forms of racism and the importance of maintaining the confidence of party members must be weighed up with alleged concerns about prejudicing the ICO's work. The party's obligations are to its members and not just the ICO. Delaying the Forde inquiry and failing to provide a future date by which its findings will be published risks further doubling down on the impression that the party does not take issues of anti-black racism seriously. No shit. Really? Oh, really? Labour under Keir Starmer? Oh, you mean after all the anti-Semitism, you mean now it's black people's turn? You mean you're going to kick it down the road indefinitely? Yes! All you black MPs just got played the way Biden just played the Democrats. All you black MPs, go out there and take the jab. My mum took it. The guy down the road that lives next to my gran, right, that my auntie knows, he took it. Stay safe. Protect your family. Forde, into anti-black racism. Oh, indefinitely. Kick down the road indefinitely. Fuck you lot, man. Fuck you. Look, read this, yeah? The abuse contained within the report and its issues it seeks to address are incredibly serious and must be a part of our attempts to ensure the Labour Party is an inclusive and tolerant place. The fact that members who contributed to anti-black racism have been readmitted, the fact that members who contributed to anti-black racism, right, the fact that members who contributed to anti-black racism have been readmitted to the party is a cause for concern, And this delay only adds to the anxiety. The party has a responsibility to ensure that the findings of the Forde inquiry are published as soon as it is practicable and must consider the perspective of black and ethnic minority members in making that decision. We urge the party leadership to reconsider its delay and publish parts of the report that do not relate to the leak, but to the prevailing culture in the party. We know what the prevailing culture is. Because we read the Chakrabarti report. It's anti-black, anti-Islamic, Zionist. Oh, anti-Semitism. Oh, you're anti-Semite. You're cursing me out. You're calling me a financial mogul. Oh, you're calling me the leader of the Diamond District. You're saying that I run the financial economy. Oh, yeah. All right, let me finish this and then watch this, right? We urge the party leadership to reconsider this delay and publish parts of the report that do not relate to the leak, but to the prevailing culture in the party. The prevailing, look it up. Prevailing, all right? Prevailed against, it's the winning, the ruling, the established, all right? We appreciate the professional approach by Forde and his team and would welcome the opportunity to view the report. Signed by, and who's conspicuous in their absence? Diane Abbott, Dawn Butler, Marsha de Cordova. These names are coming back again because I literally just did all the names. Who are the names of the Black MPs? Anyway, wait, hold on. On this very important matter of anti-black racism within the Labour Party. Very important. Anti-black racism is why I'm here. It's like number one reason. All the other shit can go to the back. Anti-black racism in the Labour Party. That's why I'm here. Okay? So, let's look at the names. Let's see who thought this was so important that they should put their names to it. Hold on, let's have a look. Diane Abbott, fair enough. Dawn Butler, fair enough. Marsha de Cordova, fair enough. Florence Eshalomi, fair enough. Kim Johnson, fair enough. Clive Lewis, fair enough. Chi Onwuru, yeah, I have a problem saying that name, fair enough. Kate Asamoah, fair enough. Belle Ribera Addy, fair enough. On this very important letter of Black MPs, Black Labour, otherwise I'm not voting. And I'm gonna use this platform to encourage everybody I know not to vote Labour. That's gonna be it from now on. Labour's a racist party. Like, look at this. Like, I'm not being funny. All of you, respect to all the MPs on this, but like right now you're swimming against the tide. You're swimming against the tide. You're going backwards. Who's conspicuous in their absence on that? Who's conspicuous in their absence? I wonder if did I have that logo on the old timer? Maybe that's from an old video. Who's conspicuous in their absence here? Anyways, that aside, because remember we're talking about racism in the Labour Party, and I think there's a bit of racism in the Labour Party. I found it on the Labour website. I've been banned from Facebook a couple of times because I've totally intellectually destroyed the shills on the website, you know, the party shills. Labour's got hundreds, thousands of party shills. I was destroying them easily. No profanities, no curse words, but I was using logic and reason and destroying them, and people were laughing, and I get banned, okay? Because enough of them team up and then ban, and then I'll have to, and then Facebook will go, oh, I don't know why you were banned really, and then free up my account about 3 or 4 days later, and then they ban me again. Yeah, right, but we'll come over to the for the many, not for the few, right? For the many, come on, we're Labour, we know Labour's. Let's go over to the other one, for the many, yeah? Yay, come on, there's a home over here, yeah, let's go over there, yay! Oh, hold on a second, hold on a second. If you're not careful, Preeti Patel will have you hating the people who are being oppressed and loving the people who are doing the oppressing. Claudia Webb MP. If you're not careful, right, Preeti Patel will have you hating the people who are being oppressed and loving the people who are doing the oppressing. Claudia Webb. I'm like, hang on a second. Wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. I even posted the quote. There you go. Have a look at that. See, that's the original quote, right? If you're not careful, the newspapers will have you hating the people who are being oppressed and loving the people who are doing the oppressing. That's Malcolm X, right? We all know that. That's Malcolm X, right? Fair enough. No biggie, right? Only, like, if you're not careful, Preeti Patel will have you hating the people who are doing the oppressing. And it's like, and it's got Claudia Webb here. Now, okay, look, okay, I'm all for a little bit of poetic license, right? But I'm like, hey, hang on a second, that's Malcolm X. It's on the Jeremy Corbyn side. Hang on a second, that's Malcolm X. Like, at least credit it. Like, now, the tirade that I got, oh my gosh, by this guy, Tony Young, right? I think you find that's why she used it. I'm like, that's not how it goes, because that's how it goes. You can't say, and I misappropriated a statement to Claudia Webb that was really Malcolm X, in which case now you've got to let off Boris, right?
Okay, but you made a point.
Well, what happened was that I ascribed events that were supposed to have taken place before the death of Piers Gaveston to events that actually took place after the death
You
of
made
Piers
something
Gaveston.
up.
You need to be doing that shit. Now you got to left Boris. Like, I attributed some words to someone else that actually had come from them. That's Boris land, right? I said, if I'd not said anything, you'd probably swear she'd have said it. Read a book and stop appropriating. I said, this is cultural appropriation. And he goes, wow, it's great you're out here educating us plebs. Laugh out loud. And I said, yeah, someone has to. If lazy plagiarism is the level you have to resort to, yes, this is the part of the left-wing racism. You think black people that you're talking to are stupid as you parade your errors. You think I don't possess the educational ability to? Funny, what gives you that idea speaking to a school teacher of 20 years? Because a black guy replied like, educating us. This is the Jeremy Corbyn side. Yeah, I've been to school. I was a teacher for 20 years. I probably educated his kids. If his kids had been in my area, I would have educated his kids. Hey, not my kid. Look, man, whichever way you want to wriggle, I was in the classroom doing it, whichever way you want to wriggle. And that's where your racism falls down, especially if you've been an educator for 20 years. Yeah, I'm out here educating plebs. Yes, I am out here educating plebs. What do you mean the laugh out loud? Like monkey can't see, laugh out, laugh out, laugh out. That's what he's got here. Monkey can't see, laugh out, laugh out, laugh out. That's the emojis that he's used. And I've just given him the thumbs up. Thank you, Tony Young. Thank you. Thanks. Don't take long. Here's the joke. You got someone that was just racist to me in emojis, right? Here's the joke. On a for the many, you got someone being racist to me because I point out that this statement is attributed to Malcolm X and not Claudia Webb, as they've made it look on the floor. This is just lazy. I mean, at the end of the day, it's nothing, right? I see what they've done, but half of the people aren't going to know that this is a Malcolm X statement. They're just going to think, oh, how wise, how sensible. And they put Claudia Webb there as though she's the architect of these words, when she clearly isn't. Not a big thing. Oh my God. But if I point out, my God, you want to try and be racist to me in the chat already? Oh my God, because I point that out. Like, do you see how low the political levels are? For anyone with half a brain, right? This is why, like, we're laughing at the Democrat Party. Wait till he gets in before you can ask him anything. It's low, right? And even on the for the many side, right? On the Jeremy Corbyn side, low, resorting to stupid racist emojis because I've bested you by showing that this is actually a Malcolm X statement and not Claudia Webb. And they're trying to, well, she never said, look, man, you just put the statement there with Claudia Webb's name underneath it. What are you talking about? What does that look like to you? It looks like she's the one who said it. But what's the point? The overall point is, this is all it takes for these, like, supposed left-wing people, right? It just takes you to just best them a little bit and they get racist like that. Really? Look, man, there are racists on the left. There are racists on the left being racist to me about culturally appropriating Malcolm X and attributed to a black MP. And my objection or pointing that out has incurred racism from the lackeys of the For the Many website or the For the Many Facebook page. Yeah, man. That's how it goes. This is how it goes. You got white people being racist to me because I pointed out that a black MP has used Malcolm X and attributed his words. So they've defended her. They defended a black MP by being racist to a black man. But that's where that's the Ice Cube treatment, isn't it? That's how bad the racism is on the left and the right. It's endemic.
I am the king and will not be. I am the king and will not.